Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, 10:32. We are back from church. I took the day off from vlogging yesterday, as you could probably tell. I'm trying to handle laundry one-handed. I don't know why I do that. Maybe just wait till the laundry's in the washer. So yesterday I went to Epson, did some shopping with my friend Ange. Had a lovely time. We came home. I handled a few things here, and then ended up. There's stains on that shirt. It's Bobby's. We went for Mexican with Wilson and Moppy. Came back here, chit-chatted with them, and that was about that. And Bob went and got the boat. It's back and we're ready to go. So today we had church. Now we have tomatoes to can. We have some of our own, and then I bought some of these at the farmer's market yesterday because we didn't have enough for a full batch. So I went to the farmer's market first. And yeah. So I have the water getting ready for that. We're gonna do that, and then I need to bake. I found a recipe for some cinnamon bread I'm gonna try and put into mini loaves. I need to do some kind of cookie. I'll probably do chocolate chip, I'm not sure. For the bake sale that's happening next weekend, so I need to get that stuff made and get it in the freezer because I leave tomorrow and I'm not back until Friday. So that's what's going on today. I will take you along the way. But yeah, so I would do a check-in, kind of get the vlog started here for the week. And boy, we have a light bulb, the one up here, that it comes on and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. So Bob wonders if maybe it's loose. I'm not really sure how it got loose, but and also we've been killing flies since the smoking of the pork butt and the in and the out checking things. I probably killed 20 flies yesterday. We're down to just 1 or 2. So, all right, I'm gonna get my laundry started and we'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Wait, lies, I want to show you this. I ordered this, so you guys know Tika. If you don't, I will list her below. She's on Instagram, Totally Tika. She designs for Lennox, among many other things. But so I purchased just about everything that she's come out with. But this is so cute. It's a bowl, like I don't know what kind of bowl it is, but you know, like a metal bowl. That's what it looks like on the bottom. But it has just these cute witches. Aren't those so cute? And you can use that for handing out your candy, or, you know, Bob likes his candy corn and peanut mix that I make always in the fall. We can keep that in there. So I need to get this washed up. But that came yesterday. And I also ordered a set of, I actually ordered 2 sets of her mini ornaments that I'm going to use, you know, on gifts and stuff. A set for myself and then the other ones on gifts. But I have those put away right now, but I will link those, or I'll put up a screenshot or something of them so you can see what they look like and check them. I think they're almost always having sales at Lennox, so if it's not on sale right now, wait a few days and they'll be having some sort of sale. I used the Labor Day one and I think I got 20% off or 25% off or something like that. So all right, with that, now I'm gonna go. I'd like to give you guys an update. So it's 2:15. I'm just having some cottage cheese and tomatoes for lunch because I like them together. And we have, let me show you. I actually made 6 mini loaves of the cinnamon bread recipe that I found. I cut one up. Took some to Heidi, Jamie, and the girls. Left part of it for us because I wanted to test it. I just wasn't sure because I forgot to put the salt in it. It happens. And it's fine, you know, salt just will enhance the flavor a little bit. And it doesn't, you can tell it's not, I just wanted to make sure it was good enough that I had Bob try it too. To give to some, like to sell at the farmer's, you know, at our bake sale, that somebody wouldn't be disappointed. I wouldn't want somebody to be disappointed. Anyway, so then I have a batch of chocolate chip cookies. I'm letting them just cool completely, and then I'm going to figure out how I'm packaging those up to take to the bake sale. And then that's all going to go in the freezer. The bake sale is not until Saturday, but I'm leaving. So I'm going to, oh, and then we just finished, or I just took the last batch out. We did 10 jars of tomatoes. So we're happy about that. I ran down to Heidi, like I said, Heidi, Jamie, and the girls to take them some of the bread because I wanted their opinion on it. And also, let me set you guys right here. Also, I wanted to bring them some warm chocolate chip cookies, which the girls devoured in about 2.2. And I'm just about done with my laundry. The last bit is in the dryer and should be done in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna sit down. We're watching the Vikings, who are clobbering the Falcons. You know, that never makes me happy because I always want the Vikings to lose, but you know, it's okay. So I'm cutting up some tomatoes. I literally cut my tomatoes up into my cottage cheese, and I add some pepper, like black pepper. I know, I'm odd. I realize this, but I like it. So, and then of course I have all the dishes washed up and put away. So, I guess it's about 2:15. I'm going to sit down and rest for a little bit after I have my snack. Just kind of wait till my dryer goes off, and when it doesn't, put those away, and then I may try to take a little nap. Because neither Bob nor I slept super well last night. And when he got up and left to go to work at 4:30, I just kind of tossed and turned after that. I better make sure he has some 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 things of vegetables in here. I just have to make him 1 more for the week. So that's what's going on. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. I think it's about 8:30 or so. 8:45. And I've handled a couple of work things, got myself pretty much packed up. I don't remember if I vlogged this or not, but I'm staying in Gourmet tonight. My hair appointment is at 5:30 tonight. I made that. I have to make them 2 months in advance. So, and she wasn't able to switch it around, which is fine. It's not her problem to work around my schedule. So I didn't know at the time that I was going to have to fly out so early on Tuesday morning. So tomorrow my flight is at 6:30 in the morning, and my hair appointment will take me it will take her about 3 hours. So I've decided to stay in Green Bay, and that way I'll get a little bit more sleep. So I'm trying to spit out of my mouth. So I'm all packed. I really have, if I'm gone for 4 nights, let me stick you guys here while I put my toast in the toaster. If I'm gone for 4 nights, it's just easier for me to do both my one that I check. It's like the medium sized from away. And then also the one that I carry on, because I put my CPAP in one side of it, and I put my, other stuff. Point being, I managed to pack it so that I only have to take the one into the hotel tonight. So that's good. And I'm actually going to stop on my way to Appleton. It's not on the way to Appleton by any means. Green Bay and Appleton are about a half hour apart. Kind of, I would go different ways to get to them. But by the way, because it's hair day, that's when my hair looks like this. Not interested in doing anything to my hair. I do have a dentist appointment today and a nail appointment today as well, but my hair's not till, like I said, 5:30. So anyway, I'm going to go through Green Bay so I can set up my CPAP, have everything hung up, all of that, so that when I get there I can sleep, get up. I pick it up when I'm laying down. I just don't want to start off the week super tired, and that's what I am concerned that I would be doing otherwise. I have a little tickle in my throat, which also concerns me. I feel like there's a distinct possibility I'm getting sick. It's been a long time since I've been sick, but it wouldn't surprise me. The weather's been all over the place. As far as, temperatures warm, cold. And this week, it's supposed to be cool here. I think today, tomorrow, one day it's supposed to be in the 80s here in Wisconsin, and then back down to the 60s the rest of the week. But in Ohio, where I'm going, it's supposed to be 88 every single day. Not my idea of a good time. I mean, I'll mostly be in the office, obviously, but I would prefer to be staying here with those sort of temperatures. Anyway, I'm going to make some toast, make some coffee finally. I haven't had any coffee yet. I purposefully am trying to start my coffee out a little bit later because of being up a little bit later tonight. So, yeah. I know those of you that go to bed at like midnight are like, what do you mean late? For me, that's late because I get up early. So, all right, I'm going to get on this and I will check in with you guys later. Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday morning. I think the last time I vlogged maybe was Monday. And I'm guessing I said I'm looking for a sweater to put on. Because it's 65 degrees in my house. This looks like a delightful sweater. Give me some barefoot dreams up in my world. Anyway. I said I thought I was getting sick. Oh yeah, I got sick. Just a really bad head cold. Nothing like flu or anything like that. But I was gone all week, traveling. For work. So I am now home, as you can see. And I felt a little bit better last night, but today now I feel worse again. So I'm not sure what the deal is. I don't know if the travel day just kind of set me back a little bit, but the kicker is I have to travel again. Actually, I have to go to Canada. Flying to Toronto, but I don't go until Monday. And you said you don't care. I leave Monday, but not until like 5. I don't even land in Toronto until like midnight or something, and then I have to go through customs and drive an hour to where I'm going. Interestingly enough, it's the same plant I used to go to for work. My new job is a little bit here and there intermingled with my old job. Not very often, but we are their customer. And anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, this is why you never ever burn bridges. Not that I had a reason to burn any bridges. I don't mean it like that. But, okay, enough about that. So, we're going to make a couple trips to the laundry room here so I can talk to you and do things. By the way, I did try to sleep late. I tell you I did. It's just about 6 o'clock. It's 5 till. Right? Yeah, 5:56. That looked like it said something different. Okay, I just went ahead and did those couple trips so I could actually talk to you guys. So, yeah, I was super delayed. No. Well, yeah, I was super delayed on the way out for my trip on Tuesday. If I remember right, I did vlog about the fact that I had a hair appointment that went really late Monday night. So I ended up staying in Green Bay Monday night because my flight was super early on Tuesday. But then I got delayed a little bit out of Green Bay. I got delayed a little bit, and all of these things were because of weather, which is frustrating, but it is what it is, right? So, by the time I got there, I pretty much just went to the hotel and went right to bed. I think I got some Panera delivery or something when I went right to bed. I was in bed by like 6 or 6:30, something like that. I did the same thing pretty much every day. I was supposed to go for dinner with some people from work on Thursday night. But I ended up just going back to the hotel because which is so not, if you know me, you know that's not like me at all. I'm all about chit-chatting and getting to know people and whatnot. But I just couldn't, I didn't have it in me. So, my house is kind of a shambles right now. These came in just before I left. These are some Steve Madden shoes that I ordered from Holt Look. And I just can't decide whether they're going to end up being comfortable or not, so I'm going to wear them around the house a little bit before I decide to send them back. One pair I kept for sure. I'll show you guys those. Actually, here. I'll show you. Boy, I'm already too warm in this sweater. But I know when I stop moving, I won't be. It's like 65 degrees in my house. Did I say that? These are the shoes that I bought. Let me turn this around. Alright, these are the first pair. They're just a slip-on tennis shoe. I wore them for this trip because I knew enough that I wanted to keep them. They have a little texture there. They're comfortable, aside from, as it gets worked in, this part right here in the back kind of rubbed against my heel a little bit. But other than that, they were pretty comfy. Did I show you guys these ones? Probably not. I did. I kind of had a little fall shopping spree at Torrid and at Maurice's. I bought these at Torrid. Aren't those cute? Super comfy too. All right. That among other things. I got some fun fall stuff. I got this shirt at Maurice's. It was in a size too big than what I wear, but I felt like it was okay. One of the things I really like is, well, there's a couple things. Actually, you know what? Maybe when I'm feeling better. I'm only gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. Maybe when I'm feeling better when I come back, I'll film a video or something rather than show you all that. But the other thing that I had in here I was going to show you is Tika sent, she did send something. I'll show you guys that in a second. But let me undo this. She had a link to these hats from Amazon. They were very inexpensive. I feel like mine got squished here or something. Oh, there we go. That's how it's supposed to be. I've not tried it on my head yet. I could do that. But I got it one in black and then one in that sort of tan color. And I did look online because I kind of have a big head, especially with my extensions. But she said that it fit her. And they have these strings on the inside that you can tighten it up if your head is smaller. So I'm hopeful. Let me just slap one on here. Y'all, I don't think this is a good shape for me. Let's be real. So yeah, these are probably going to go back. Though I have this other one that you guys have seen me wear in previous years that I really like. That's kind of not quite as light as that tan one. It's a little bit darker. This does, it does fit. It fits firmly on my head because of my extensions. Without my extensions, it would probably be a little more comfortable. But I kind of feel like I pull hats down a little bit, and this one just doesn't seem to, I don't know. I don't think so. I kind of feel like in The Devil Wears Prada when Emily becomes a viral incubus of plague. That's what I kind of feel like. Because I used my neti pot this morning. I'm a fan of the neti pot. I wish I had had it with me. I probably should have gone and bought one, but I believe in the neti pot. If you've never used that, Google that action. It's NETI, and it's just, you basically pour warm saline water in your nostril and let gravity pull it out the other nostril, and helps to clear out and keep things like healthy and stuff in there. I had to do it all the time after my sinus surgery, and I still do it when I'm sick. He wanted me to do it regularly, like every day. Oh boy, my plant needs watered. Oh boy. You guys, that is a Pennsylvania thing where I just eliminated, well, maybe it's an Outies thing. I don't know for sure. All I know is that I picked that up when I lived in Pennsylvania 4 or 5 years. This poor plant. It needed to be watered before I left. And I forgot. It's a philodendron, though. You can practically not water a philodendron for months, and it will still come back. You might lose a few leaves, but yeah. I'll show you guys. Look. It's looking a little sad. It needs. It's like, please, will you water me? I'll show you guys after it perks up. Okay. I want to show you guys a couple of things I got in the mail. So this is the present that I got from Tika. I don't know what it is. And I showed you guys, I wonder if maybe she sent me this, which I would be happy as a clam to have a couple of them. But this is her bowl with Lennox. I think I showed you guys that earlier in the vlog. And then my dear friend Melissa, 55, she said this is kind of our thing. We both love this so much. And I can't get it. I don't have one around here. And I'm forever, traveling and not remembering to order it anyway. So every year she sends me 2 of these. It just makes me smile. So thank you, Melissa. You are the best. I love you. And thank you, Tika. Let's put you in a... I'm just going to open this up and see what it is. I need to ask if the Pookie lashes are alive yet or not. I haven't looked because, you know, traveling, sick, other things on my mind. But I just don't want to take this apart. It's so pretty. I wonder if I kept the bow together, I could somehow do something with it. Because, of course, she's got it all tied in here pretty and whatnot. I'm going to just cut the bow up at the top. And then I'm going to keep it and do something with it. She tried to teach us how to tie bows, y'all. She tried. And we did, if I remember right, Melissa had the prettiest one. Melissa Prada. Pretty sure she did really well with hers. Boy, I tell you, that took me a while to get off. I'm going to edit most of that out for you guys. This is nice paper, too. So dang cute. I already have Bob's Treats in that one, what I bought it for. I was going to try to save the paper, too, but for decorating purposes, you can always do something with paper, but it's okay. I'm going to let it go. It is indeed a Lennox box. Get into this. And yep, it is indeed one of those bowls. I thought maybe just by the size. That's so sweet of her. Tika, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I will thank her too. Not this early. It's a little early for her. But so again, I showed you guys this bowl on my live earlier. But it's the Totally Tika by Lennox, and it's called the Halloween Witches Candy Bowl. It's so nice on the inside. It's enameled. I think that's what that's called. So it's not, if you drop it, you know, if you hand out candy and you drop it, you're not going to break it or something. So super excited about that. Thank you, Tika. And as you guys, like I showed you guys knew that I bought one already. So I'm not sure. Either I'll have a second one or maybe I will pay it forward to a friend of mine. So, yeah, I wanted to show you guys those things. Seriously, I want to do something with this. I don't know what. I'm not even going to be here for Halloween this year. Just kind of a bummer, but that's okay. I kind of feel badly because I always do my church cuties makeup. But I am flying out actually that night for Melissa's wedding. I'm excited about that. So very excited. And Steven is going with me. Bob can't. He cannot get off of work. So Steven is going with me, and which is fun. And I think the plan is that based on what flights we looked at, we just both booked our flights the other day. I'm flying out Thursday night. I think I land late, 10:30 or something. And then I'm just going to stay at a hotel close to the airport. And then he's going to fly in early Friday morning. And then we're going to hang out Friday, Saturday because her wedding's on a Sunday. So I'm excited about that. All right. I'm going to clean this stuff up and make myself some coffee and sit on my behind for a good chunk of the day today. But we'll see how soon I get bored with that. All right. It's 10:45 and I'm just working through the wash. I'm washing all the bedding today, the duvet cover, which is over there. I want to iron these. I didn't iron them the last time. I usually do my ironing right in this spot here. I need to find my, let's put this over here. I need to find my inhaler too. I'm having a hard time. I don't think this is anywhere near bronchitis by any means. It doesn't sound like that. Doesn't feel like that. But anytime I have any sort of congestion, like bad congestion, then it, you know, just turns into me needing to use my inhaler. So other than doing laundry and stuff, I have been sitting. Carissa came over. Let's let you guys over here. Carissa came over because she needed some jewelry for a wedding that she's going to today. So she came over and borrowed some jewelry. And I'm watching some Dance Moms in between laundry loads. 1 minute I'm hot, the next minute I'm cold. It's beautiful outside. I feel like I need some fresh air, but I just don't know if that's the best idea. You know, it's just kind of one of those days. So I may go out there yet. So I was pausing to get the iron out. I may go outside and hang outside in a little bit when it warms up a little bit more. I don't even know what the temperature is supposed to get to today. Maybe 70. Let's see if some fresh air will help. I don't know what to do to get myself better faster. I need to, oops, sheesh! I need to get out my diffuser and put some On Guard in it because I think that helped the last time. So yeah, I just am trying to get better before I get on a plane on Monday. All right, well, I've just edited the vlog. It's got to be one of the most boring vlogs of life. My apologies. That's just kind of what happened. So it's 4:30 Sunday afternoon, and I just kind of plugged through a few more chores yesterday, and then I did not do much else. I really did try to rest after I got through all my chores. This morning Bob went to church, and I ran to the store to get some stuff that we needed for the weekend for camping, and then came back and should have sat down, but we're camping with our friends next weekend, and I had said long ago that I was going to make everybody like personalized no-churn ice cream, they could pick their flavor. So this morning, it took me a couple hours. It took me longer than I thought it would. But I had taken like orders for what they wanted, and I made all of those this morning. So one wanted maraschino cherries, coconut, and chocolate chips in hers. Another one I did birthday cake for. Another one, he wanted Oreo cookies and gummy worms. And so I actually made a double batch of that. Or not a double batch, but I was making them, if you've ever made no churn, it's a cup of cream to, it's 2 cups of cream to 1 sweetened condensed milk. So I was doing half of that for each person, and they'll have, that way they can have something to take home. Anyway, I did a normal sized batch of cookies and cream, and so I kept that for myself, and then he had cookies and cream, and I ended up not putting the gummy worms in it because I was really afraid those would get hard and be trouble. So I thought I'll just, when I serve him his in his cone, I'll, put the gummy worms in it as I'm serving it. And then Bob wanted just Butterfinger in his. And then Angie's husband and oldest daughter, wanted all in one container cookie dough. So I made a batch of edible cookie dough. They wanted Snickers and Butterfingers and peanut M&Ms all in there. So I did the Snickers, Butterfingers, and the cookie dough mixed in, and then I just dropped some peanut M&Ms kind of on the top because, again, I was worried about somebody like losing a tooth. So I have all of those done and in the freezer. And then Wilson and Mulpey came over for the Packer game. We played the Vikings today, and miracle of miracles, we won. So it was good. We kind of sat down there. I had they brought some wings, and I made a veggie tray, and I made this thing that Wilson and I really like. It's cream cheese and then cocktail sauce over the top of it. And normal people put, shrimp, like chopped up shrimp on top of that, but we don't. We just eat it like that with some Townhouse crackers. And Mulpey also brought some like hot beef over. He and Bob had that. I didn't have any of that. I just had wings. And what else do we have? I don't know. I feel like there's something else down there, but so yeah. And then they left a little bit after that, and I am just editing the vlog now. And yeah, I'm feeling a little achier than I thought. I felt like I was better this morning, but I may have just overdone it a touch. So tomorrow I have a pretty chill day until I leave for the airport. I have to see what time I board. My flight leaves at 5, so I probably, why didn't I get a notification? Because it's only 4:30 to check in. I mean, I will probably need to. We'll probably board at 4:30, so I will plan to leave here about 3:30. So I have most of the day to get some stuff done. I was supposed to have a dentist appointment, but I called and canceled that. And I'm going to try to get a later start to my day. I'm going to try to sleep in, actually, because my flight doesn't even land, like I said, in Canada until later. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll bring the camera, but I don't know. what, if any, footage I'll get when I'm there, because it's just going to be like a whirlwind turnaround, trip sort of thing. So I apologize that this is not super exciting. I will try to make the next one better. We'll get a little bit of vlogging while we're camping, and yeah, I promise I'll try to make the next one better. And everybody, hope and pray and cross your fingers that I wake up feeling well tomorrow. Because the thought of more plane rides with my head feeling like this is less than delightful. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day and that you had a great week and weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.